So I'm waiting in line to get tested for COVID-19. Yeah, not some ideal situation I want to be in, but yeah, lately, I think for the past few days, I've been feeling like just super sore. Not a lot of coughing, but I've been coughing, sneezing, just feeling sluggish. I just don't feel like myself. So, and after hearing from somebody I'm not gonna name that there's been a certain thing going on in my job, I can't help but to want to be a little bit safer. So I'm gonna get tested to make sure, and then I'm gonna take the necessary approaches to do what I gotta do. My main thing is protecting my family, though, because I have a daughter. Everyone knows that. And I'm married, so I'm really not trying to get anybody else sick if I am. So if I gotta quarantine myself in a room for like 2 weeks, then I'll do that. But yeah, I definitely need to know. But as of right now, I am waiting. As you can see, we are out here, and you need an ID number to go ahead and get tested. Funny thing is, I waited 20 minutes on the phone to get my ID number. I got it, and then they said they got to stop operations for now. So a lot of these cars and a lot of these people, and hold on, let me say my rearview mirror. You see all that? Those are all people behind me. I'm just waiting on them to resume operations and stuff. I'm at a damn high school stadium. Yeah, it's this ain't the ideal situation, and as you can tell, it's about to freaking rain. So yeah, I gotta sit out here and wait. Okay, so long story short, due to the weather and I do not know what else happened, but yeah, all that, they shut down operations for the day. They said that after I've been sitting there waiting in my car for like 2 hours. So you can imagine, I'm definitely not too happy right now. Like, you know, it's a sad day. Like, even when somebody wants to get tested for this stuff to make sure they don't have it, you can't. Wow, like, it's crazy. But yeah, I tried to get tested. Really tried to, be patient, but didn't work out. So I'm about to try again tomorrow. Oh well. Okay, so it's a new day, and oh, sorry, I want to infect y'all through the camera. All right, as you see, it's a new day, and I'm back in line. Now, luckily for me, this time I was actually able to get through. I have a number, but yeah, it's like being at the freaking airport, except you're in your car. So basically, I'm just waiting until I have to get all the way over to. Hold on, let me see if I can turn my camera around. See that way back there? Those tents? That's where I gotta go. I gotta get all the way to those tents so that they can do the test. And it's a drive-through, so I'm guessing I ain't got to get out the car. But I don't know how this stuff works, so we'll see. And I seen how the test goes. Pretty much they take a cotton swab and they go all the way to the back of your nose and pretty much tickle your brain. That's the way they say it feels. Yeah, I'm not too fond about that stuff. I had strep throat one time, and they stuck one in the back of my throat and the back of my nose, and that wasn't cool. It did not feel good. My nose was burning. But I'm not so worried about myself. I'm more worried about my family. I don't want to get my family sick if I am sick. So, we're gonna see. And this is definitely something I want to make sure that I let everybody know. Oh, and just let everybody know, if I do have it, I feel fine. I'm okay. It definitely affects people a lot differently, but I feel fine. A little sore, chest hurts a little bit, and when I cough, it definitely feels the worst. So it seems like the more air you lose, the more it kind of hurts you more. That's what it seems like. So anybody with asthma or respiratory infection, pneumonia, anything like that, it seems like that would be the worst pain, because it seems like the less air you have in you, it'll just mess you up. But But I don't know. I'm probably over exaggerating. So maybe I have it, maybe I don't. But I'm taking precautions. I'm not risking it. But yeah, that man is driving a nice ass Buick in front of me. Hello. Thing look clean. Hold on, look at the license plate say. Vroom. Alright, as y'all can see, I am almost at these tents. They got military people out here regulating this stuff. This is something else, dude. And hold up, I don't know if y'all can see that sign, but it says I gotta turn off my cell phone. So I won't be able to film in there because, well, HIPAA laws. And you don't want to violate HIPAA laws, trust me. They can get you sued and put in jail quick as a motherfucker. So, yeah. I'm about to cut my camera. There was one more thing. The whole thing about getting tested for this, it definitely kind of opened my eyes a bit. So it makes me feel that, you know, I love my family a lot. I love my wife and my daughter, but, you know, it makes me feel like I still took them for granted, even though I didn't actually do that. But it makes me feel like I did, because the second I felt like I couldn't hold my daughter, I couldn't hug my daughter, couldn't give my daughter a kiss, couldn't kiss my wife, sleep in the bed with my wife, I was like, man, like, they in the room just like without me. I feel like I'm not a father no more. It felt weird to me. So I mean, to maybe have that I could probably have the COVID-19, I'm just like, it just like messed with me. I'm like, dang, I feel like I didn't do enough. I feel like I didn't hug my wife enough. I didn't kiss my daughter enough. I didn't spend enough time with my family. You know, so I mean, like last night they were just in the room together, just in the bedroom, and they fell asleep in the same bed, and I was sitting there like, dang, I just want to be in there with my family. Like, I mean, that was all I wanted, and that was all I do. I usually just spend quality time with my family, but see, now that I can't do it, it makes me want to do it even more. It's like you see your family in one big happy place having fun, and you on the outside and you can't get in, you know. And the reason you can't get in is because you're doing something to protect them. And for me, like, I mean, I know it's for a good cause. I mean, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm doing my job. That's protect my family. But it definitely still sucks because I can't be there with my family. It's, I mean, it does get me kind of emotional because, I mean, I love my daughter, I love my wife, and I mean, I wouldn't want to lose them, and it would kill me inside if I was to get them sick, if I am, and then I was to lose them that way. I'd sit there and blame myself for it forever. I wouldn't ever be able to get over that because I'd never be able to escape that kind of guilt. But the only thing I want to do is make sure that I'm okay so that I can make sure they're okay. And if I have to suffer a few days without them, then, I mean, long story short, I can do that. It's not easy. It's definitely not easy. But you gotta do what you gotta do.
Make a way, make a way, make a way, make a way, yeah. Everybody wanna talk rules, yeah, but you can't even pick the time to follow through.